Pudcast, losing his car, having a blast, locking your plans. It's the Pudcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to season 2, episode 2 of the podcast. This is a fun one. So last week it was our first kind of intro. I decided to take it real easy. But we're gonna get a little bit more into it this week. What do you think, Pud?
Let's do it.
I just want to start off right away.
Sure.
Okay. Last episode you said you got Mike's permission to talk about something. Now I talked to Mike. There was no conversation that was had.
Oh, no, there wasn't. I was just being an asshole because the joke is that they have to tell you everything. And it actually doesn't make sense whatsoever. Wow, let's start that again. Can you start that again, please?
No,
that didn't come out right. That didn't come out right. Do it again. What was the question again?
There wasn't a question.
Oh, no, I didn't have a conversation with Mike. I was just joking around. There was not, and even if I did have a conversation with him, he would run right the ball like
Thinking back,
you're taking that part out. I don't want that in there.
Oh, here we go. I'm excited.
That I don't want in there. That's something that you want. I'm serious. I don't want that in there.
I missed this.
I don't. Can take that part goes out. Thank you.
This reminds me of when we had Papa Gut on. Now, Papa Gut did do a review of the podcast. Shout out to him again. Like, if you haven't watched the video, or watch it on Papa Gut's channel, he provides the missing context that is necessary to truly understand the essence of the Pud. And we love him. And we've been in touch. Let's just keep it that. We'll leave it there.
Oh boy.
I mean, thinking back to last season, we've talked about you not really understanding what rhyming.
Oh no, we're not getting back into that again.
I do want to. There were some things about the about Nashville that we didn't really get to, so I want to talk about that.
All right, go shoot.
So you and I know the girl that's from Ohio, the girl you kissed,
Right?
right? So, side note, your mouth was gaping wide open, and I was hoping you could show a token of gratitude. Because that girl was cute, and I'm sad it's rude. You're not giving me credit when credit's due.
Next question.
I'm not like trying to scream and shout, but there seems to be details that you're leaving out. So take us through the scenic route and appease the people who want you to let your demons out.
I'm good. Next question.
Well, tell us how you feel, guys, because Pud doesn't even realize. It's going to tear my heart out when you ask me to take this part out. You got a better chance pulling a lifeguard out of a shark's mouth.
I opened my mouth way too much.
So you didn't realize, and I did this on purpose. You didn't realize that I was rhyming that entire time, or no?
No, you were?
I really sincerely think that you have trouble picking up on the rhymes, and that's okay.
No shit, really? I mean, no shit. I mean, come on. Yeah, what is this? Come on.
I love it. So tell me what you got going on this weekend.
Nothing. Just chilling home.
Really? Tomorrow you're not doing anything?
I don't know. I'm not getting into that.
What?
You're asking not the right questions today.
Dude, what do you...
Not feeling it. Had to get that one in there.
You're not doing anything tomorrow?
What?
You're not doing anything tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, I am doing something tomorrow, but
what are you doing?
oh my God, he doesn't stop, this guy. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything.
Well, You okay?
No. You're an asshole. Obviously, that's not going in there. I mean, I'm just keeping my mouth shut. dude. Oh my god, dude.
What are your 3 goals for the next year?
Oh dear God. I'm not talking about that on here.
You can't talk about just goals?
I would like to move out. Would like to quit smoking. Um, I like to go to the gym. I mean,
Okay.
quitting smoking. I mean, I would like to. I mean, I want to do whatever. It's to our audience. I don't know if you guys smoke. Probably don't. Nobody really. I mean, I can't speak for everybody. That's something a goal of mine. If I can quit smoking, I mean, I would. And I know it sounds like I'm selling myself short, but when you have, you smoke and you have an addiction, it's very hard to conquer to get it, but I have an addictive personality. So I know eventually I'm going to have to, it's really not a good habit. It's a very expensive habit, but, you know, let's see what happens.
Everyone right now, I want you to, if you're watching, first of all, shout out to the fans because that I've seen on Papa Guts post, I've seen on our old posts, like even when we didn't post for almost a year, people were still being like, "Yo, when is this coming back?" Blah 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 blah. So I know you're keeping up with it. Pud, we've been trying to get Pud to stop smoking for years, years.
That is true. And for the record, I do want to stop. I really do. But
I'm sure he would appreciate some words of encouragement in the comments. That's all I'm going to say.
thank you, Mr. Paul.
Yeah, no, I mean, we actually, that
Shut
brings
up.
up,
Shut up. Shut
we
up.
actually offered him
Shut up.
$1,701. So we threw it in the chat. Oh, we got to talk about the chat. We threw it in the chat. We said, there are many people in the chat who were generous and said, I'll throw in X amount. I'll throw in X amount. I'll double that amount. Blah, 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 blah. And we got up to 17,000. And then his brother, Nick, shout out Nick, said, and this is after he won $5,000 on the cruise, said, I will throw in $1. So $17,000 plus $1 from Nick to stop smoking. Pug goes, no. And
first off.
Oh, you go ahead.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Paul.
You got it.
In all seriousness, I didn't know this when we were at the bachelor party. Mike said that he was out of the deal after 2 days, but you were the one who said 1701. So I didn't know that he backed out, because if I spoke to him on it, you would be the first one to know. So, and it's actually crazy to say, but it's the truth. It's true. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. It's, I'm lost for words. I don't even know how to respond. Not even know how to respond. It's hard. That's basically all I can say. It's hard. And it's not easy to say as a almost 30-year-old man, but
pushing the 3-0. Let's
go.
go.
I know it's not easy. It's not easy to say, but it's very difficult. And I'm, but whatever.
How many, do you know when you turn 30 exactly?
If you guys remember, I get a text from Paul every Monday at 8:00 in the morning. Just a great way to start the work, the work week, the killer week in general. 8:00 on the dot. Hey, Putty, you turned 30 in 6 months and 10 days and 25 seconds. It goes on every week. Now, it's not like it's been going on like this. This has been going on for a good over a year, almost 2.
No, it's been over 2.
Oh, wow. Has it been that long?
It has. I, on the iPhone, Pud one day, a couple of years ago, told me that he was like afraid of turning 30. So I set it up to text him every Monday morning at 8:00 in the morning.
On the dot.
Yeah, well, it's not even me that does it. It's the phone that does it.
No, really?
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes, obviously it's
okay. Well, yeah, no, I programmed it to set to calculate the amount of time that it takes from that current moment to when you turn 30, and then send that to you and say, hey, Putty, just to let you know, you turn 30 in X months, days, seconds, and minutes.
Yeah, my therapist loves that, to hear that.
Did you tell him I did that?
Oh, of course I did.
Oh, I'm gonna get arrested. What did he say?
That's a little bit of torture, right? But I told him, I said, no, that's just Paul. Like this, like I have said in season one, I listen, he's a lot of things. And I'll say it again in every episode. He's a lot of things,
Like
but
what?
so I don't want to get into all
Give
that.
me four. Four things. A lot of things. Four. I mean, if you're saying a lot, you can name four.
You don't stop. You can make someone feel more guilty than they actually are.
We're gonna have to talk about that. What does that mean?
This is how Paul is.
Oh, okay.
Psychology.
This one's the Pudcast. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
See, that was a perfect example of number two. Go ahead with number three.
It's mental with Paul. It's just mental. That's what it all comes down to. It's just mental.
So
it's just mental.
Is it mental?
Is that
Is she from Ohio?
Yeah, she's from Ohio.
The thing is, dude, we're related. So I know how you think because of how I understand your thought process. And I understand what would set you off.
Sure.
And I just say that. But you know that about me.
Yeah, I do.
So at some point, just,
Oh, no, listen, here's the thing. I've been best friends with him for 29 years. Well, oh, be quiet. So, I know him too, but he does say things to set you off. But again, like Paul will like come out of left. And again, I'll put my hand up on the record too. I say random things too. But what Paul does, it will be in the middle of a conversation and then he'll just slide it right in there. And it's random too. And like he'll time it perfectly. A week will go by in the middle of a conversation and poof, and then he gets it in there. And sometimes he's joking and sometimes he's serious.
But like you're spot on or on spot.
Thank you. That's right. But thank you.
But I need the viewers probably want an example.
Paul will tell me, dude, why are you still talking about that? Let it go. Like I forgot about it. Yeah, you're right. And I tend to do that sometimes. It's my anxiety sometimes, and there's a lot of good behind it. And sometimes I'll bring up things like that, just like be quiet. And I get his point of view on that. But when something really bothers Paul, he'll make it known. And he'll sneak that one in there. What are you doing, The Rock?
What do you mean? Can you give me an example? This is one
I can't give it. I know this sounds like I'm contradicting myself. I can't give an example. It's you. It's
a lot of things you say, I'm on board with. This one, I don't think you'd ever know if something bothered me. Name something in the last 3 years that has bothered me.
I know this sounds like I'm contradicting myself, and I'm not. I can't think of anything right now. I'm losing you on that. I can't really remember. But again, I hate to be redundant, but I can't think of it right now.
That's okay. I would disagree with you there. I don't think that if I'm mad at you, I'll probably not you. I don't know. If I'm mad in general, usually.
But in his defense, Paul really don't get mad. Really, for you to really get him mad, like that's like I said in season one with Vinny. Like you really got to get this guy going. I mean, that guy, oh boy, and Vinny's a good dude.
And today's his birthday.
Yes, he is. Happy birthday, Vinny.
Shout out best man Vinny. Everyone say happy birthday, Vinny, in the comments.
Happy birthday, Paul's friend. Hope you're having a good day.
There you go. If I'm mad, you'll know. Can't think of an example where I've been mad in the last 10 years and I don't really get mad.
If you remember, I said it's the psychological part.
Oh, okay.
I did say that.
Okay. What happened in the group chat the other night? And be honest.
Oh, it was going off.
Carnage.
Bad. Oh my God.
Blood.
It was so bad. It's actually fun. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff being said.
Destruction.
It was so bad that if people didn't understand us, how me and your friends operate, I think people's mouths would hit the street.
Be really honest with me. Did you have fun in Nashville?
Yeah, I really had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a new experience. It was really hot. Yeah, it was nice to be with your friends. Yeah, it was a really nice time. Oh, I got your text. God, who said that?
That's the game.
Oh, dude,
Guess who? So you have 3 guesses out of everyone that was there.
I'm not doing this fucking shit again. No, that was definitely Mike.
We all bet you would guess Mike. It was not Mike, I promise.
Vinny.
No.
Kyle.
No.
Wow.
I will give you one more guess.
I really hope you're being real with me.
With what?
My answers, my guesses. I really had a nice time. I don't know why they don't think that I didn't have a good time.
So who okay, so it wasn't Mike, Vinny, or Kyle. So who would it be?
Justin.
Yes.
Wow. I disagree a little bit. I mean, he told me something completely different. He told me that we all had fun and everything and blah, blah, blah. But
We did, dude. I don't know if you caught on to the podcast.
you probably found out. He probably told you. But because that's not the first time I got a text like that. And you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, everything's
There's no need to get into that.
I'll be honest. I've been in touch with Dan, with Papa Gut, and there's a good chance we meet up next week. How do you feel about that?
What do you mean meet up? What do you mean meet up?
Meet up.
Oh boy.
You excited?
Do I look excited? Do I look excited?
All right, buddy. What's your advice of the week?
Pick up the phone and call your loved ones. We don't know what tomorrow may bring. Take some time out of your day. Only takes 5 minutes. Check in. How you doing? Hope all's well. That's my advice.
Love it. Short, sweet, concise.
Condensed.
Can we keep that in?
No.
That was good.
Yeah, but that's not going in there, Paul.
Dude. Also, everyone, dude. Yeah, I know. I do this a lot, and Pud always goes like this to me. Dude, that's not going in there. It has to be the next T-shirt for the season.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm feeling it. Let's do it.
That's my cousin.
Mm.
Why do I say cousin?
Oh.
Why do I say that?
Because for years I spelled cousin wrong. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Whatever. But I
and you know what else is a famous Pud misspelling that I love? What do you call a person that operates on you?
Oh, that's another one. Wow, what was it? Surgeon or no, not surgeon. Was it surgeon?
Yes, you.
No, I know what it operates. Surgeon. I know, but I don't know if I got
surgeon with a T at the end.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Did you have anything else you wanted to add for the viewers?
I love you all. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like I'm in the mood when I do this. I am. I really do enjoy it. Sometimes, with the questions, how he asks it. Sometimes it's a little, I wouldn't say hard, but Paul's, like I said, Paul's very psychological. And I know the questions that he's asking, the background of it. So I know what he's asking. So that's why I'm like, All right. I'll see you guys next week. Stay cool. It's hot out.
Yeah. Love you, kid. Oh, why did we say love you, kid?
My grandma about 15 years ago.
Your grandma?
God.
You know what I also wanted to address really quick? I'm sorry to cut you off. Last episode, Dan said this. You said your fiance seems like she loves you a lot.
Did I say that?
You did.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. I'm
you
sorry.
did. So what did you mean by that?
Are you fucking serious?